Good morning, fellow INTERPEEPS. I'm Scarab. You watch Scarabic Gaming. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Today we're going to continue on with Terminator Resistance. We'll get to that straight after the intro. Welcome back, everybody, to Terminator Resistance. Hope you're all having a wonderful time. Let me know how you're doing in the comments, and as always, I do have merch available if you guys are interested. You can also donate directly to the channel, which helps me out a great deal. And you can also find me on Twitch and on Discord. The links to that is in the description of this video. Now, we need to grab this Infiltrator's Violent Plasma Rifle, and we need to take that to a person in another place in the game. Now, after careful analysis, I've come to the conclusion that under a microscope, the Infiltrator skin is indistinguishable from that of a human epidermis. They have approximately the same amount of nerve endings as humans. The skin is covered with hair follicles and sweat glands are functional. For all intents and purposes, the Terminator skin could be categorized as a living tissue. It is advised that we learn more about the skin, more about how the skin reacts to various forms of stimuli. Perhaps the results could provide us with an idea of how to distinguish between Terminators and humans. What is even more impressive is its cardiovascular system, or should I say the vascular system. Considering the Infiltrators do not possess an organic heart, the pumping of the blood is carried out by a mechanical circulatory system, which is also responsible for filtering the blood. The cell count is nearly identical to that of humans. Its blood is a form of biofluid and should be handled with care. It is imperative that we avoid contaminating the sample. Hi, how are you?
What do you need?
Ammunition, explosives, money, anything really. Okay, Baron, sorry, is Mac the one whose drone you smashed?
Was Mac the one whose drone you smashed?
Hold on.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I've never told this to anyone, but before I met Mac and Perry, I was wandering alone. Didn't have a map, so I drew one myself. The first people I came across were two guys, old enough to remember Judgment Day.
Yeah.
We camped out together. They gave me advice, we shared some stories. Sounds nice, right?
Not really. Sounds like you're alone, you met two strangers, and Terminators are out trying to kill everyone. A little too good to be true? No. See, there's still good people out there. It was stupid of you to trust them in the first place. I don't know, I'm gonna say the top one.
A little too good to be true.
It was. I was too naive to notice it back then. When I woke up, all my things were gone, including my map.
Oh.
There I was, lost in the desert. Thirst and hunger. I knew I was gonna die.
Well, you didn't know because you're still
I passed
alive.
out with my face in the sand. But next thing, I was lying in a bed, bathed and wearing clean clothes.
You're lucky someone found you.
You're lucky someone found you.
Someone did find me. Too bad it was Skynet. Through the window, I saw thousands of Terminators. First, I thought it was a work camp, but it was something else. A Skynet research facility. They kept me alive, but I didn't know why. I thought I was the only human there. But after a while, someone came into my cell. A man. Well-dressed, clean-shaven. You want to take a guess who that was?
You have psycho eyes. One of the guys who robbed you?
One of those guys who robbed you?
No. He was a traitor to his race. Bastard was selling every piece of knowledge the machines didn't have. In return, they gave him everything he wanted. When he was done stuffing his face with food, he had another request. He wanted a whore.
Ah.
It lasted months, until I got to wrap a towel around his neck and make his eyes pop.
That's horrible, but he definitely got what was coming to him.
You don't want to see people for what they really are. I've seen their true face. That traitor, those two guys in the desert, Mac, they all showed it to me. It's not pretty.
So how the fuck is Mac in the
truth is,
Resistance then?
The only reason I fight for the Resistance is because I despise people just a little less than the machines.
Anything I should know about Dr. Mack before I leave?
Only that he can't be trusted and he's highly manipulative. So you need to stay cautious.
Don't trust Mac. Got it! It's alright. Old McDonald's is never a trustworthy name anyway.
Sure, let's trust someone who gets called Dr. Death. That won't bite us in the ass.
I'm not trusting
In the
anyone!
meantime, I'll see what I can learn from the new CPU we acquired from that infiltrator.
Okay.
This could be the breakthrough that we've all been waiting for.
Yes.
I need to concentrate, so please don't disturb me.
Disturb you. Gotcha. Disturb. Disturb! Oh boy. I remember fighting you and I blew your face off with a sniper rifle, so how the fuck do you still have your skin? It's confusing. It does not check out. But I do like the fact that they included, you know, deterioration in it. I'm really sorry that you had to go through that, Baron. Like, that sucks. And I'm glad that you killed the person that did that, but at the same time, I think that this Mac person, maybe we should just get what we want from him and then kill him too. Maybe. Hi.
Jacob, do you have a minute?
Of course.
I've heard that you're going to Hollywood Hills.
Yes.
Well, with Baron yelling like that, the whole shelter heard. He wanted me to tell you if I needed anything, so here it is. When you get to Hollywood Hills, could you stop by my old house? It's near the Griffith Park tennis courts.
Sure,
I
I can
wonder if
figure it
Peter
out.
went there and left something for me. I know he'd be stupid to go there since now it's behind the annihilation line, but then again, he was always full of stupid ideas.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
I can't remember. Did the bus driver die? Is he alive? I don't know.
He never talks to anyone.
I don't remember.
Sits there.
Crap. Hi.
I bet he's one of those machines.
I don't know why we got mannequins here. That's just terrifying, man. Ugh. Ugh. I hate mannequins. They're scary. Oh, God. Alright. You got some stuff for me?
Do you need anything?
I do!
Can I see your hardware?
Show me your hardware. Okay. I don't want the plasma R95. They're not as useful as the other things. That's the end of my song. I don't think there's anything here for me, really. 40% clip is nice, but I'd much rather have some damage at the moment. I think the damage is going to definitely come in handy. That being said, I got some. Oh my God! Hang on. I just cancelled whatever that was. I don't care. I found some things. Okay, so clip. Oh. I put that in the middle. Okay, remove chip. We want to put the clip in the middle, and then we want 3 on the right and solid on the left. Okay, we don't have any of those. Crap. Crap. Is 16 damage literally the best we've got at the moment? Alright, let's remove that one. Let's get a 16 damage, which just works. I think that's what I started with, though. I really want something different. Can I have more damage, please? I could really use some more damage. I don't have a good one, though. That's only 9. I'd much rather have a heavier clip than to have no. Alright. I'm okay with that. Can we maybe change the sniper rifle, then? Upgrade the sniper rifle. Let's see what we can do with this. Ooh! Holy shit! Alright, stability. Remove chip. Clip. Boom. Get rid of that one, because that's only a 17 clip. And then we could have... Where the fuck did it go? Stability or clip? Oh, we need the stability. But Is there any way we could do something better? Nope. But there we go. We've got a larger clip for this one, which is great. A little extra shot. It does 5, so that's 35. So that does, like, what, 7 shots, I think? Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright. I think that's all we can do with that right now. I don't think there's much else. So, talk to you.
Do you need anything?
Yes! And let's see what we can craft. Alright, the crafting table isn't right here. It would be more convenient if it was, but it's not.
Human now?
Wait. Hello? Are you an infiltrator? No. Okay. Are you an infiltrator? Are you an infiltrator? Are you anyone? If you are, you need to tell me now, so I can murder you. Also, what the hell is through here? I haven't seen this area before. Oh, hello. I'm back here. Oh, hell yeah. I'll pick up all of this shit. Well, that paid off. Alright, so there's another zigzaggy over here, and then over this way. Now, what's here? Na 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 na. Zigzaggy again to this way. Alright, been that way. Zigzaggy again to this way. Well, that just happened. I have no idea why a mini spider-bot was in here, but okay. Oh, cool. All right, so it pays to explore. That's good. I'm still happy with that. But I'd like to be able to do some stuff. Hey, how you doing?
Jacob, I didn't see you there.
Yeah, it's been a while. Where are you going? Oh, wait. Is there something on your mind?
Is there something on your mind?
Actually, I have a secret to tell you. You have a fan. Patrick really looks up to you.
Oh, does he know?
It's good for him to have a role model. And I don't think he could have chosen better.
Really? I don't think I'm a good role model, but okay.
I don't think I'd make for a good role model.
Yeah.
I never knew Jacob Rivers could be so coy. Be proud. You're a hero.
I'm no hero.
The Resistance owes you a lot. And so do I.
I'm
if
just
you
a
hadn't
person.
found us back in Pasadena, I don't know what would have happened.
You'd have died.
Well, actually, I do. Exactly what the others said would happen.
Yep.
People were talking about the Annihilation Line months before it came. My father, of course, tried to turn it all into a joke.
Well, what did you think about it?
What did you think about it?
I didn't know what to think. Travelers would bring all sorts of gossip with them. But this kept coming back. When Patrick asked me if I was scared, I lied and said that I wasn't. You could feel the mood change at the house. The community my father tried to build started falling apart. Fewer and fewer people were coming by, and if they did, they weren't always friendly. We started to notice things going missing. Little things at first. People got nervous, and with time, it even got to my father.
Yeah, people get edgy, man. Did it ever get to you?
Did it ever get to you?
Were you the one
Of
stealing
course it did.
supplies?
For the first time in my life, there were only the 3 of us at the house. After a while, my father changed the sign from welcome to beware. He put a lock on the door and started carrying a shotgun. I didn't even know he owned a gun. He always said he didn't believe in them.
Yeah, but when the world is
Wanted
run
us
by
to leave
robots.
our house and run, but he didn't want to listen. Said it was the only place he could keep us safe. Thanks for letting me spill my guts like that.
You're welcome! Is everything okay?
Is everything okay? You seem far away.
Nothing can get past you, can it? I've been thinking about the day we met.
I never told you how we really ended up there.
Well, I'm listening. You can tell me anything.
You can tell me anything.
I know I can. That's why you're the first person I'm telling this to. That day, loud hammering woke me up. When I came downstairs, I saw my father nailing the window shut. Through the crack, I saw them coming. Hundreds of metal heads and their red eyes. Even though they're just empty shells, I could feel the hate radiating from them.
Well, there's no hate. They just don't want the human race to be a thing anymore. Unless they have a use. It's messed up. What did your father do? What did you do?
What did you do?
I made Patrick stay upstairs and went back to talk to my father. We argued for a minute or two, and I tried to pull him away from the window. He pushed me away. I tried it again, but he shoved me. And this time I fell. I didn't recognize him as he was reaching for his shotgun. He said, I shouldn't worry about the machines. They wouldn't hurt us. I don't even remember how. But the gun was already in my hands. I closed my eyes and went someplace else. Didn't even hear the shot. I didn't hear Patrick's steps either.
Okay, did you kill your father?
He saw you?
He did. He was staring at me like I was a stranger. He didn't scream or cry, he just stared. I threw the gun away, grabbed Patrick, and tried not to notice the hole in my father's unmoving chest. As we ran, I could hear them coming, so we found somewhere to hide. Then you came. I wanted to tell someone about all this, but I was afraid to.
You shot your dad because he... Wait. So you went to look at them out the window, but you were trying to get your father away from the window. He said the machines are gonna hurt you, and then you tried to pull him away, he threw you to the ground, and then went back to the window, and then you shot him. I don't know how to feel about that, actually. I mean, like, I wasn't there. I don't know. Maybe I'm not understanding the story very well. But you killed your dad.
I'm glad you did.
Thanks for saying it.
I am too.
I just...
We talk a lot about how heartless the machines are. And I started to think that maybe I was too. I probably would have convinced myself of that if it wasn't for you keeping me sane.
I don't know how to feel about any of this.
Everything. I never thought I would find a friend in times like these.
I don't... No.
Where are you going?
I'm going out scavenging. Don't worry. I'm past thinking about running away.
You're really pretty, but you still killed your
Knowing
dad.
how much you'd miss me.
Baggage.
Made me not want to leave.
Oh god, where's Patrick?
He's getting ready. I'm taking him with me. I figure it's time for him to see what's out there.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're letting him scavenge and shit. That's cool, but you killed your dad, dude. Unless I misunderstood all of that. What? The fuck? Oh boy. Oh boy. No, this area. I don't want to be here. What's this? I need to find a crafting table. Excellent. This is what I was looking for. Hey, you're not dead.
Jacob.
What
About that
happened
camp.
after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt.
Yeah.
Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
Okay. When did you first hear about Skynet?
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but
Yes.
you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still had my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
Well, that's one way to look at to view it. What was your band's name?
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
Yeesh. What did Tucker do?
What did Tucker do?
Well, of course, he was the first one to help. He grabbed a lead pipe and ran up trying to kill it. He screamed like he was leading us to battle. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing.
Fuck.
Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Shit, dude.
Earlier, you said that a new era started. What changed?
Well, for one thing, with Tucker dead, I became the new leader of the group. Something I never expected or wanted, for that matter.
Did everyone agree that you should be the new leader?
Oh, not everyone. We had a huge fight about food, or where we should go next, and so on. Our group divided without Tucker to keep it together. I was terrified. I started to walk away like I was on autopilot. I don't know if I wanted to run away or to kill myself, but then something surreal happened. I found a metal door in the ground in the middle of nowhere. I was real unsure about what I might find under it, but what I did find was the aftermath of a massacre.
You talk very slowly. I only just realized that. He has a lot of dialogue, but he talks so slowly. Alright. More Terminators.
More Terminators?
That's exactly what I thought at first, but it turned out to be something even more scary. It looked like they decided to commit suicide. I couldn't understand it. To me, they had everything. Food, water. They even had a case of beer. So, I got shit-faced and started crying over my brother's death. But I realized something.
Yeah?
I realized that I could maybe survive there.
It's surrounded by corpses? Did you come back to tell anyone?
Did you come back to tell everyone?
I did. After I buried the bodies outside, I returned to the camp with the good news. After that, we were all right. That night, I learned 2 things. Firstly, that it's okay to be scared. Secondly, that there are 2 sides to everybody. Ironically, me being a scaredy cat turned me into a good leader. And that's how I found that place, and that's what motivated me to help others. But Tucker, well, he was a leader from the start. But he had an ugly side, too. He killed those who opposed him. He was a real scumbag,
Eesh.
but he was my brother. He made me want to be a good person for the both of us. A hangover wasn't a high price to pay for that lesson.
Okay, everyone here is miserable. They've got really bad, like, traumatized stories.
What's the
Oh,
situation
God.
like in the shelter?
Not that great. People are getting nervous. A lot have already left, and even more plan to leave. Even Mark and Laura saw them packing earlier.
No!
And what about you?
Just the thought of running again's making me sick. Must be getting old. Plus, we got everything we can need right here. Where else would I go? Besides, I have faith that Baron would never let anything happen to this place. She's way too uptight about security.
Good, but still nervous. It's very nervous. Nervous. Oh my god, I want some pipe bombs. Tra la 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 la. I can't afford to have any medkits. Tra la 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 la. Da da da. You know what? Let's get some violet plasma cells because we're gonna need those if we're going to do the thingy. It's better to have more. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Jacob.
Hi. What's on your mind?
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
What?
Have you tried looking for him?
I've looked for him for a while. I went to the place where we said we'd meet if we ever got separated. But he wasn't there. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking about him. He's probably dead by now. God knows he can't take care of himself.
Yeah, that's great. Do you want to find him?
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get an earful from Baron, but she's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child.
Oh.
Our child. I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines for that.
Well, stress.
I think that
Doesn't
Peter
help.
felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills.
I'll check.
Oh,
Okay.
where the hell are you, Peter?
I'll check. Everything will be fine. I'll check. And there's a puppy. He's a little puppy. I gotta look at the puppy with his tail. Oh, he's so cute. You're not that cute. Neither are you. You know what? Both of you, stop wearing shoes in bed. You're just gonna get sick. All that shit on the bottom of your feet in the bed. Like, look how dirty these beds are. Somebody do the washing around here. Jesus. Alright.
Why do you think Skynet doesn't have their plants in the south?
I don't think. I just
Why are
hope.
you saying it's staring at me? Weird. Where are the two people that always talk? There was like a couple here, I think. They always have something to say. I like to check in on them. Where are they? Oh, I'm a guard. Okay. Alright, that's the mission. But what about the people? Like, I need to know where the people are. I want to go through the door, though! Not fair. Crafting table. And everyone here is miserable.
Everyone's leaving. I think we should as well.
Yeah, but where to?
Morale needs to improve, otherwise everything's gonna go to shit. But I want it through there. There's obviously map past it. Oh my god. Oh my god, my ear is so itchy. Ah! Okay, that happened. Huh. What's through here? This is where Baron is. Okay, well, I think we've done pretty much everything we needed to in this episode. Nice little story time with everybody, but now I'm very scared because I think a big part of me thinks that we might need to go this way.
Oh, what's with the dogs?
Oh no, that's not good.
They've been like that ever since they brought that thing in.
Yeah, that's because they know it's a Terminator. That's why we've got dogs here, okay? That is why. See that dog down there? That is why. That answers your question, alright? Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here, but thank you all for watching. This is Terminator Resistance. Hope you enjoyed the story time episode. You're watching Scarabic Gaming. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell button and do me a favor. Let people know I exist. And I'll see you soon, INTERPEEPS.